That's a nice little TV for just the two of us. Anyways, you guys want to get to our main event? Woo! There's a championship on the line. Yeah! You want a submissions match? Yeah! Let's announce it a little bit better, a little bit more panache behind it.
Panache.
You're good? You guys are always good.
What's panache?
I just know that. I can't watch it.
Do we have panache?
I did, but I got some antibiotics and it cleared it right up.
Clandestine Wrestling Society Championship of Salvation. Thank you. I'll remind him this time after that food for Raw there.
You should watch who you spend time with.
No disqualifications.
Make better decisions in life. That's my guy. That's my guy.
Making their way to the ring first, your challenger.
Ready for a main event, Boris?
The son of Kosovo, Berat Gorani, getting a shot to become the champion of Salvation in this no disqualification submission match. Tomorrow night, Paralira go into tag team action against Seven. Almost a preview of sorts, with the added wrinkle of the Championship of Salvation on the line.
A couple other wrinkles too.
Taking his way to the ring first, the
No
challenger.
DQ.
Submission?
Submission? Lots of wrinkles.
He's the Prince of Arabia, one half the Berat Gorani.
Berat Gorani going it alone tonight. No sign of Sheikh Akbar Shabazz.
You don't need cheeky tonight.
I'm not throwing that. Too expensive.
And your champion,
Marz the Specialist won the Championship of Salvation in an incredible ladder match last month. People are still talking about it.
Unforgettable.
And his first defense will not be an easy one.
Lived up to the words on his jacket, not dead ever.
from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 205 pounds, representing Seven, and your champion of Salvation, Marz the Specialist.
Last month took absolutely everything from Stephen Crow, and it wasn't enough. Because Marz the Specialist still walked out with 10 extra pounds of gold.
Marz the Specialist fired up to defend that title for the first time in our Thursday night main event. Again, we thank you for joining us wherever you may be. And if you do live in the Edmonton or Northern Alberta area, there's nothing like a Thursday night CWS LPW show. $10 a head to get in, a bargain to say the least.
Best bang for your buck in indie wrestling. Across the country, coast to coast. First defense here for Marz, and I don't think it's going to be easy.
Berat Gorani getting a good look at what it's all about, that Championship of Salvation. Stuart Garvey holding aloft the title. No disqualification, that means no ring or no rope breaks.
No pins? Submission match.
Gorani always has that smile on his face, that very unsettling smile.
Let's go, Marz!
And our main event underway, title on the line.
Every time Berat smells at me like that, I just go the other way.
I don't blame you.
I don't want to know.
Gorani with the obvious height advantage, but
But he's in there against the Specialist.
Marz amateur background wasting no time trying to go after that leg.
The mat technician here.
Tremendous grappling from Marz the Specialist, and again, no rope breaks. Gorani wisely rolling into the pressure to escape that lock of the arm.
Yeah, he didn't want any more of that. Shaking it off.
Gorani getting a good look at what he's gotten himself into.
Oh,
Tried the leapfrog. Couldn't quite leapfrog it. Landing on his feet from the hip toss.
caught a knee in the mouth on that.
Gorani put the brakes on that rope, caught that big boot.
Go Mars!
Charging in, ducking the clothesline over the top, down to the floor.
So fast. Month after month, we talk about it being a specialist. Like, mat technician, speed, power.
Keep an eye on Marz into the fourth row with the suicide dive.
Fearless. Execution on that guy.
I mean, that was pretty special. I mean, unique form of offense for a submission match, but nonetheless, damage is damage at this point.
Oh yeah, soften him up.
No count outs either. He can take his time, inflict punishment up there. Ringing that left arm and then smashing it across the ring apron.
He's got a game plan.
Can't see what's going on, unfortunately.
Either.
Cross to the other side. I believe he went across into that ring post.
Yeah, ring post, yeah. Just caught it in my peripheral. And now across the table.
And the unique no disqualification wrinkle in this gives you the opportunity to use things like ring posts, chairs, tables, whatever's going on over there.
Got him in an arm bar across the table.
I mean, why not?
Berat found a way out of it.
Oh, away.
That echoed through the rec room.
Yeah, you could hear that from over here.
Oh, so polite.
I mean, Marz providing his own commentary. I don't know what we're here for.
Yeah, well, at least he's using his manners as he beats the snot out of them.
Tried to go for the vertical suplex. Gorani using that height advantage to put the brakes on.
Oh.
Look at the specialist landing on his feet on the apron, but he caught that leg coming in. He hit that apron hard.
Smart move to get out of it, but another smart move by Berat to get there.
And this is the opening Gorani needs to turn the tide in his favor. Oh, man, almost like a TKO onto the apron.
That will certainly buy him some time. Shaking off that arm again, though.
Yep, that arm took some abuse.
Come on, Mars!
Try to get some feeling back in there. Or shake the pain out, one of the two.
A lot more of this match spent out on the floor than I thought there would be, but I shouldn't be surprised.
We usually have the best seat in the house. Not tonight.
Stomping away on the champion of Salvation.
Got a chair over his... No, he's just going to take a rest, actually. Oh, he's using the chair, the crab! Single leg crab under the chair.
Now I'm looking at Stuart Garvey, and apparently I don't know if you can't submit on the floor because Garvey's not out there. These kinds of things should be explained to me previous. Nonetheless, we're in the heat of battle.
Hey, they're just softening each other up. There's no 5 count, there's no 10 count, there's no nothing count. Just beat people up.
Most of the body of Marz back inside the ring. That head and neck exposed under that bottom rope.
What's he got in mind here? Oh, mocking the short king.
Oh, man. Boot right to the side of the skull. Damage done.
Might be another inch shorter.
Now lock it on that chin lock. Referee in position to see if Marz wants to give it up.
It's one way to get a submission. You could just put him right to sleep.
He might have a concussion right now. That was a hard kick to the head.
I stomped on his head on the concrete floor before that.
Fans rallying behind the Specialist as he attempts to get back to his feet, but dragged right back down to the canvas.
I think this is going to be it right here. Marz is absolutely struggling.
One half of the former LPW Tag Team Champions Paralira. Gorani wants singles gold. Now able to hit that body scissors.
Yeah, this rear naked. This is over. You can't.
And in this matchup, he doesn't have to worry about keeping his own shoulders off the mat.
Exactly.
He can just wrench it in.
Leverage the hell out of it. I mean, I don't know if you've ever been concussed, Boris, but I mean, after taking a shot or a couple of shots like that to the head, after to be choked out afterwards, this is brilliant.
Juggernaut broke a kendo stick over my head once. Not a fun night. But I digress. Trying to escape the clutches using that turnbuckle, backing him in. He's been released, arm drag over the head, creating some space. Up and over onto the apron.
Anybody got an extra kendo stick?
Hard kick sends Gorani down to the floor, and again, we're taking it to the streets.
Grab your drinks and get the hell out of the way.
Oh!
Is it a sledgehammer?
No, that is the aforementioned kendo stick. Speak of the devil, and it appears.
My God, it was a lightsaber. He just about sliced through him. It's an umbrella. What is that?
I believe that is a kendo stick adorned in blue.
Pretty.
Right to the back of the knee. I mean, treacherous as it is, it's smart.
Might as well go after another body, but what, if you had it to Stu for? What's Stu gonna do with that? Hey, hold my jacket. I gotta fix my hair. Can you hold my weapon?
Yeah, now going to use that kendo stick, and he's going to go to work on that right knee. Oh, man, just digging it into the back of the knee. Right. That is gross and violent. Oh. You can hear the screams of pain.
A couple of baseball fans here. I think that was a home run.
Yeah, that was over the fence, straightaway center.
Line drive. 450-some feet.
Again to the back of the knee. And the game plan is more than obvious now.
On the welt starting to form on both competitors here. Oh, that's not going to help.
Marz in a bad way. Pain etched across the face of the champion of Salvation.
I mean, he went from softening up his arm to softening up his head to softening up his knee. I don't think he's going to get up from this when you got 3 body parts missing.
And so much of your offense comes from your lower body. Single leg crab wrenched in. Garvey in position to see if Marz wants to basically give away that title.
Uh-oh, he picked that kendo stick.
Oh, he's got a hold of the kendo stick. Oh, Gorani saw it coming. Right back across that right leg knee.
Tough to win a submission match if you can't stand up.
You got to give the devil his due.
You can't walk, you can't fight.
Berat Gorani firmly in control. Marz up to a vertical base, if only for a second.
This might be academic.
And this is smart. Make him run. Make him run on that bad leg.
Collapsed as he got crushed. What's Berat got up his...
Berat Gorani removing that turnbuckle cover, exposing the steel.
He's got the rope too. And it's perfectly legal.
Camel clutch. Perhaps a homage, a shout out to his tag team partner, Sheikh Akbar Shabazz.
The Albanian to the...
Now just a blatant choke with that rope that holds on that turnbuckle pad.
Marz, don't give up yet. Come on, Marz.
The Albanian with a shout out to the Arabian. I don't know how that works.
And the championship reign of Marz the Specialist could possibly be a very short one. No pun intended.
Well done. Oh, some life in Marz yet.
Trying to fight out from underneath.
I mean, how long can it last when you have one leg and one arm?
Caught that kick coming in.
Like I said.
Ankle lock, locked in. Again, screams of pain from the champ echoing off the walls here at the Rec Room. Pretty crappy way to spend a Thursday night. You can see the tree trunk-like thighs and legs of Marz able to kick Gorani off. Charging in, we got Lowbridge over the top, down to the floor.
Landed on his feet. I mean, I'm having a good time.
Caught him with the Goozle, big clothesline.
The lengthy limbs on Berat.
You called it. Nobody does a leg lariat like the son of Kosovo.
Come on, Marz.
Able to slow the pace down. No wasted motion. Think ahead. 3 and 4 moves. Very impressed
Got him right where he's want him.
with the work of Berat Gorani so far.
It's been a dissection, like a surgical dissection from Berat.
Uranagi. Oh. Into what looks like an anaconda vice. Referee in position again.
I think we'll call that the Albanian vice.
Marz trying to use that free arm to escape.
Yeah, this is over.
It's being just extra torque.
He doesn't rip his elbow apart. He's gonna.
Oh, Marz able to roll into the pressure, but got caught in that stretch muffler. And again, more torque.
That's
on that knee. He's reaching.
He gets that. Kendo
Reaching
stick.
for that kendo stick. It might be his only hope.
He can reach for the ropes for leverage, but it ain't gonna break
Yeah,
the
it's
hold.
not a rope break, but like you said, leverage if he can get up. Can alleviate the pressure of that stretch muffler.
He did it. Oh,
Yep, using that free knee right on the jaw. Great show of power from the Specialist.
the exposed turnbuckle. He hit his head right on the turnbuckle, right between the eyes.
Gorani tastes the steel.
That's an even upper.
And he was the one to take that turnbuckle cover off.
That's right. That's right. Got a bit of his own medicine. That was the equalizer that Marz needed.
Fans getting behind Marz the Specialist, asking him to dig deep.
It's working. Still Berat first to his feet.
Duck that clothesline. Oh, big elbow. Series of kicks. Not a lot behind them, but I mean, obviously, the amount of abuse he's taken to those knees. Backdrop driver.
Exactly. Giving it everything he can. Maybe not the full impact or the full execution, but you're doing what you can when you're working with half a body.
Yeah, you saw it wasn't a run to the corner. It was more of a hobble, but doing the best he can with what he's got right now. Up on the middle rope. Big drop kick, but that hurt him.
Shotgun.
That hurt both of them.
Marz willing to put it all on the line, using injured parts of his body to try to equalize this match.
Marz picking his spots. I'm not sure what the hell's going on with the lights, but nonetheless,
I might be having a seizure.
we tried to Irish whip him into that exposed buckle. Through the legs, maintaining wrist control.
Do you smell burnt toast?
Man. Into the Marz bar. The Marz bar locked in.
Oh, wow. What a turn of events.
Right in the middle of the ring. Stu's in position.
He could not be in a more perfect position in the ring.
Gorani in all sorts of pain.
He's got to dig deep here.
Wrenching back on that arm.
Berat's got to find a way. You can't just lay there and let Marz sink it in.
Trying
There we
to
go.
roll into the pressure, able to do so and flip over and just start dropping bombs. Oh, man.
Well, desperation. I said it earlier, desperate times call for desperate measures. Hate to repeat myself, but here we are.
Marz back up to his feet, but right into the clutches of Berat Gorani. Hard into that exposed steel.
With authority.
Come on, Marz.
Face, neck, arm, back, knee.
Yeah, his whole body's got a little bit of everything, and that's wise from Gorani. Whatever limb presents itself, it's compromised, and he can try to lock on a hold. Oh! caught that kick. We've seen Gorani use that kick to great success. Many matches. Up on the middle rope. Sidestepped.
You gotta watch out for that exposed turnbuckle, Boris. That's dangerous territory right now.
Kicking that kendo stick, I was just going to mention, that's a dangerous thing to trip over, roll an ankle, whatever. All the way up to the top.
Oh, no.
Might be looking for vertical suplex.
He's
That's a lot of Berat
Exactly.
to try to take over. You see Berat targeting, shooting into that knee. He's got almost like a hammerlock, almost like a...
Again, the submission not going to count when they're on the ropes. He needs him in the ring, but just like inflicting more and more damage.
Had that Kimura locked in, but just planted him to escape the hold.
At this point, I don't know who's going to win this thing, but I'll tell you for free, they're going to earn it.
Let's go, Marz! Let's go, Marz! Let's go, Marz! Let's go,
And you can see Stuart Garvey not administering the 10 count. There is no count outs.
Let's go, Marz!
The only way this match is going to end is by somebody tapping out.
Let's go, Marz!
Or going to sleep.
Berat Gorani with the forearm. Marz responds with one of his own big chop.
Leaving it all out there.
Marz responds with one of his own.
Nuh-uh.
Marz is going to that
That was a good one.
You can barely stand.
place. Just trading chops in the middle of the ring.
Come on, one more.
Scrambled his DNA with that
Able to
one.
block it and fire in a series of right hands right to the jaw.
Things are picking up here for Marz the Specialist.
Ducked that leg lariat. Oh, but that kick caught him. He might be out.
Where do those legs come from?
These two leaving it all in the ring in the name of the Championship of Salvation. Gorani got a hold of Marz. Pump handle, just dumped him like a bag of dirt right in the middle. Big clothesline, head over heels, goes the champ.
Dumped him like that paper bag Goose and I put on your driveway. Oh, wait, what?
I knew that was you.
Call the match.
This may be the time for Gorani to lock on a submission. Marz down and out.
I don't know if he's going to get up again. Well, he's certainly not if that kendo stick comes back into play.
Gorani retrieving that kendo stick he used to great success earlier on in the match.
Gave a little kiss before calling a shot.
Right in the midsection.
Speaking of kisses. I don't know how much more Marz can take here.
Marz will not die.
Not dead ever.
Man, Gorani just a frenzy of strikes in the corner.
Certainly doing his best to send him to his funeral.
Oh, just overhand chop to the chest of Marz.
Get the welts on both of these men.
Stretch muffler again. Locked on that knee. Man, that right knee has taken so much abuse this match. Head scissors.
Get a piece of the rope there. He got just enough of it.
Marz was, Berat able to put the brakes on. Didn't taste the steel. Able to avoid that kick. Massive German suplex. Dumped him on the back of his head.
Oh, taking off the single. And the straps come off.
Marz the Specialist. All kinds of fired up. Up onto the shoulders.
It's about to get real.
TKO.
He held on though. He still got the arm.
Held on into that that Marz bar locked in.
Brilliant move. Took the TKO straight into the arm.
Right in the middle of the ring, wrenching it in.
He could not be in a better spot in the ring.
All kinds of pain on the face of Berat Gorani, really using that bridge and bringing those hips up.
But that's losing confidence.
He added that knee. That's the Marz bar 2.0. Wow, what a match. What a match. The Marz bar 2.0 got it done. What a battle. That was a great main event.
Both of these guys will be feeling this tomorrow. No doubt in my mind.
The reign of Marz the Specialist as the champion of Salvation will continue.
First defense of his title is successful.
Dash, another amazing Thursday night.
It was just that. And man, we don't gotta go home, but we gotta get the hell out of here.
For everyone involved in Law Pro Wrestling and the Clandestine Wrestling Society, my name is Big Bad Boris. Good night, everybody.